Hello. Sorry the stream dropped out there again for a moment. Never have Utility Warehouse as your broadband provider. They are rubbish. Alright, so sorry the stream dropped out there. What we were doing was we were just putting this resistor into the Bellset here. Now this 3.3 kilo ohm resistor has to go between terminals 8 and 9. So I've wired the line cord with the white of the line cord to terminal 2, the blue of the line cord to terminal 9, and the resistor has to go between 9 and back to 8. So, and this is a 3.3 kilo ohm resistor, remember. So that goes back on 8 like that. And if the stars are aligned, that should enable us to plug this in and it should work. Now I've just got to disappear out of the shot a minute while we find a place to plug this in. Theoretically, I've now plugged it in. So if I now dial 23 on this phone that's down here in front of me, hopefully it'll ring. There you go. I think we've proved the point. It works. Now, it was a bit of a weedy ring, and that's because I think that's probably because these bell gongs are quite tight. If I can undo these a little bit, I can undo one of them at least. Need a bigger screwdriver to get that one undone, perhaps. Oh no, I've done it by turning it. Right. I can undo them just a bit. Let's try it again. And now I've made these loose. Let's try that again and see if it's any louder. Now the thing is, the bells are off centre. The hole in the top of these is off centre. So you have to spin them around until you get what you consider to be the best ring. Probably there, I think. So let's hang up again a minute. Right, and we'll just do those up again now. So we'll tighten those up again now and ring it again, and hopefully it'll be a bit louder. Yeah, there you go. And that is how you wire a Bellset 26. Pippa the dog's here, she's heard the phone ringing. Right. So I'll just go over it again what we've done there. White of your line cord goes to terminal 2. Blue of your line cord goes to terminal 9. The red and the green, just insulate them. We don't need those to go anywhere. And between 9 and back to 8, the 3.3 kilo ohm resistor in there. Now, quite where we're going to put the wire, I'm not entirely sure. Because there is a sort of cable grommet here that you would normally put the old cable through. I ought to have put this cable through it because I've got something on both ends of this cable, of course. I've got this on the other end of it. So I ought to have put this through there before we'd done the thing. But will it go through now? No, law of you know what says it won't. So let's take them off again. So just slightly loosen those, but of course I can't get this end through either because it's got one of those grommets on for a 700 series, so that won't go through there either. And oh, that will go through there if I'm very careful. Right, let's do it again then. So what was it? White to terminal 2, like that, and blue to terminal 9, like that, and we'll very carefully try to fit this through here, and it will just go through like that, so I can thread that through there. And I've got miles and miles of it, as usual, because it's a fairly long cord, this one. People say, where do you get line cords? You can get them off eBay, reproduction line cords, but they're quite expensive, so I tend to make them up myself. This is one that I got fairly cheaply because this is an old stock BT one that they would have fitted to 8746s and things like that in the 1980s when plug and socket first came out. But I've now pulled that through, so the strain relief that will be on a 500 is now the inside of there like that, but that's fine. These can just be tucked in down there somewhere because they're insulated and are fine. Get that back in camera shot where you can see it. Right, I will get the lid again, which I put over here for safekeeping, and one side of this has got a hole out of it, obviously, for that cable grommet thing. So let's put this back on the right way up. Do up the 2 screws. Now these are sometimes a bit difficult to get in line, I've found, these screws. They don't always sort of line up the way you might want them to. They can be a bit awkward. That one's going down now. That one's down. So. And that one's down. So there we have it. That is the Bellset 26. Shall we give it another try now we've just got the lid on it? Yeah, why not? Alright, I'll just ring it again. And there you have it. That is a Bellset 26. Right, I'm going to alter my wiring back now while I remember some of the other phones and things work here. That's it. Alter back. So that is a working Bellset 26. And as you can see, this one's not been restored at all. This is pretty much as I got it. But we'll maybe restore it in a future episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed this particular episode of Andy's Shed Live. Sorry about the technical problems earlier on. If you've come to this halfway through, go back and watch the first half of the video. I will endeavour to put it all together. If you've seen it fairly seamlessly, it's probably because you're watching after the event and I've managed to edit it all together somehow. But yeah, sorry the live stream dropped out earlier. It was due to things beyond our control, I'm afraid. Next week there is no show because it is a bank holiday Monday, and I will be spending the weekend doing all kinds of things, including I will be on Saturday out with the Sheffield Collectors Club at Healy City Farm. So if you're around there this coming Saturday, come along and see us from about 10 o'clock there at Healy Farm. I will be there with the Collectors Club talking all things model railway. There are some new videos coming out though, and we'll probably try and get something out next Sunday evening, even if it's not a live show. So if you're around this time next Sunday evening, have a little look at the channel, there should be something. Remember also that you can find us on our website. It's Andy Shed Live at corepress.net. Somebody said to me this week, you always say you can find us, but it's only you. Why do you say us? I don't know, I just do. But it's there. It's Andy Shed Live at corepress.net, and you might find the other another person or two appearing every now and again. And remember, you can always support us on Patreon as well by going to patreon.com/Andy Shed. We've just recently relaunched this, so be the first. If you get in now, be the first on our new Patreon account. That is it from us here for now for this week. I hope you've enjoyed the show, and as I say, we will be back here in a couple of weeks time live, but we will be back next week with something pre-recorded. So from all of us here for now, have a wonderful week, have a great bank holiday next weekend, and remember, give it a like, give it a subscribe if you've not done already. We're still trying to get to that magic 1,000 subscribers. I think we're about 522 subscribers at the minute. So give us a subscribe, and if you want to be notified of new videos and that we put up and new live streams, remember to click the little bell icon-y thing that's somewhere down there, as well as hitting the subscribe button. If you don't want to be notified, just don't click the bell icon, but please do click that subscribe, because every subscriber helps us get to that magic 1,000 when YouTube will reinstate our monetization, hopefully. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, there's lots on this channel, so why not go back and watch some of the back episodes or some of the other videos that I've done as well. Search Andy's Shed on YouTube, and of course, as I said, you can go to the website andyshed.corepress.net. So for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.